We're ready with the introductions. Let's go to Tommy Edwards.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the starting lineup for the Atlanta Hawks. At forward, from Georgia, 6'8", number 21, Dominique Wilkins. 7-foot forward from Michigan State, number 42, Kevin Willis. And center from Clemson, 7'1", number 30, Tree Rollins. At guard, 6'6", from Indiana, number 10, Randy Whitman. At guard, 6'4", from Marquette, number 25, Mike Rivers.
Mike Fratello's club has won 8 in a row, and they are 21-18 on the road coming in today. 56-24 overall. It's been a steady improvement for Atlanta. Now the house lights go off as we get the Bulls introduction.
And now the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. At forward, 6'5", from Mississippi, number 21, Elston Turner. 6'9", forward from Virginia Union, number 34, Charles Oakley. At center, 6'11", from DePaul, number 40, Dave Corzine. 6'2", guard from Notre Dame, number 5, John Paxson. The top scoring guard in NBA history from North Carolina, 6'6", number 23, Michael Jordan.
Elston Turner at one forward spot, Oakley at the other one, Corzine in the middle, Paxson and Jordan at the guard spots. A victory tonight for the Bulls would clinch a .500 record this year. The officials tonight, Hugh Evans and Jack Neese. And a victory also would clinch at least the 7th playoff spot in the East, and they would still, of course, have a shot at number 6. Wilkins and Turner will be matched up at one forward position. Willis and Oakley, Rollins and Corzine, Whitman and Paxson, Rivers and Jordan. Well, Johnny Kerr, it's safe to say that the reviews will be in on the regular season at home after this game.
Absolutely. I see Gene Siskel over there, right center court, watching, and he'll probably give us as high a rating as he gave Hoosiers.
The Hawks leading the season series, having won all 3 games in the Omni, and the Bulls won the 2 previous games here. And way back when, the first time they met in November, the Bulls won by 2, and on that night, it was the 6th game of the season. The Bulls moved into a first-place tie with Atlanta in the NBA Central. Atlanta has not won in Chicago Stadium since March 7th of last year.
Seems like only last year, Jim, the last game of the year, we needed a win.
That's right. Just to get into the playoffs, right?
Right.
Atlanta shoots a little better from the field, 48% to 47%. And at the foul line, the Bulls have the advantage, 78% to 76%. Dave Corzine and Tree Rollins. Hugh Evans will toss. Rollins tips it back. Atlanta has it. Doc Rivers brings it up. Rivers outside left, hawked by Jordan. Rivers picks it up, a hook pass underneath, loose and out of bounds. The Bulls have it. The Bulls coming off that victory the other night at Milwaukee. What a solid win that was, 114-107 over the Bucks. Oakley has it outside left. Charles Oakley holding on Kevin Willis. Corzine with it, top of the circle, shot pocket 12. Jordan left to the lane, he gets Randy Whitman, 8 to shoot. Oakley low left against Willis, 6 on the clock. Elston Turner with 5 on the clock, drives down the lane, runs it up with one hand and hits it. Elston Turner, a face-up hook on the run. 2-0 Bulls. Rivers gives to Randy Whitman, head of the key. He works to the right, low right Rollins against Corzine. Rollins comes with a hook shot. Michael Jordan the rebound. Bulls take it back the other way. Jordan into the front court. Michael behind the back move, top of the key, shoots from there. Rimming, around and out, and taken out by Willis. And Atlanta back the other way. Doc Rivers into the front court. Rivers on the move around a Rollins screen. Jordan is hurt. Here's a pass inside to Rollins. He gets a dunk. Michael Jordan got a knee in the thigh from Rollins, who set that pick on him. Paxson, right corner, shot of the way, good. The Bulls have the lead 4-2. Rollins dunked the ball. Michael still gingerly flexing that left leg. Well, that's the kind that'll ball up on you and really knot up that thigh muscle. Rivers, top of the key, left of the circle shot. Blocked by Jordan. Whitman trying for the shot, but then Willis got the loose ball and dunked it underneath. Here's Paxson coming back for the Bulls, a 4-4 tie. Paxson outside left, gives the ball to Turner, foul line jumper, good. Elston Turner, it's his first 2 shots tonight, just like Milwaukee.
That's right, he came off that screen beautifully.
6-4 Chicago. Atlanta on the attack. Willis has it, head of the key, outside left. Wilkins pressured by Turner. Dominique on the drive, pull-up shot, left baseline, good. Dominique Wilkins hits the shot to tie the game. Michael Jordan in the Bulls front court, off to the right against Whitman. Jordan, a standing dribble, wide right, shot clock at 18, low right Oakley. Out to Corzine, 15-footer. Rimming, no. Rebound, Kevin Willis. Atlanta with a chance to get the lead. Into the front court is Rivers. Rivers on the walk, off to the right. Bounce pass into Wilkins, right baseline jumper, no good, but a foul on Elston Turner.
Hook is looking at him like, why did you do that? That was a gimme. He can't believe that one.
That was the message. I'm going to get my first foul, and I'm going to make sure you know I fouled you, and I want you to keep trying to shoot that ball like that.
Now, that's what you'd like him to take, though, those fadeaway jump shots going away from the basket. When he gets his motion going at you, it can windmill everything. Then you got a problem.
Dominique hits the first free throw.
He has got 10,000 points.
Yep.
Not tonight.
He has 4 in this game as he knocks the second one in. 8-6 Atlanta. 9:28 left in the quarter. Michael Jordan into the Bulls front court. Jordan outside left. Standing dribble. Michael guarded by Whitman. Michael left of the lane, fakes the shot, jumps it out to Paxson. 3-pointer up by Pax. Rimming, no. Rebound tipped around. It's still loose and finally controlled by Atlanta. Doc Rivers comes into the front court. Up court to Whitman. He goes baseline right and fires. Rimming, no. Rebound, Corzine. Off to Paxson. Pax puts it up on the drive. Ahead to Turner. Elston Turner right wing to Jordan. Down the lane for the dunk. Whoa, baby.
Explosion time.
8-8 tie. 8:48 left to go in the quarter. Outside left is Rivers. Jordan on him closely. Low left Wilkins. Half hook. Got it. Dominique hits the jump hook. He's got 6.
Tough shot, but he's got them. He's got all the shots.
10-8. Michael Jordan walks into the front court. Outside left is Oakley. Jordan has it wide left against Whitman. Michael shoots it up left of the circle. Yes, sir. Michael Jordan with 4, and that ties the game at 10. Rivers calls a play in the Atlanta front court. Rivers between the circles and off the ball. We get a collision along the baseline and a foul call on Charles Oakley.
They're both pushing each other on this side. Oakley gets the call.
2 team fouls in the Bulls. Oakley with his first.
Hugh Evans says, I've got both of them. Well, there they go again.
Boy, look at Whitman running off the ball. Works across the lane, gets the shot up, no good. And a loose ball foul on Rollins over the back of Corzine. 3 Rollins with his first foul. John Paxson comes into the front court for the Bulls. Paxson angles off to the right. Oakley has it, gives to Paxson out between the circles. Paxson, right side on the dribble, picks it up, shot clock at 12. Jordan wide right against Whitman, 10 to shoot. Michael Jordan's long outside shot, yes sir. Jordan's hit 3 in a row, and the Bulls have taken the lead. Controls for Atlanta, off to the left. Straight up dribble against Jordan. Inside Rollins for the dunk and a foul on Paxson.
Boy, they cause so much commotion in that middle. They're so big, and they catch you on a mismatch, and Rollins got the ball, went down the middle. Paxson just reached in, hooked him, and Rollins stuffed it in.
Rollins on the line, shooting for a three-point play. He doesn't play a lot of minutes for them, but he always starts. He hits the free throw.
Always throws in a couple hooks against us, too.
Atlanta 5 of 8, the Bulls 6 of 9, and the scoreboard reads Atlanta 13, the Bulls 12. Paxson outside left, Corzine in the left corner. Cross court to Oakley. Charles is fouled by Whitman going for the shot along the right baseline.
Good blind.
Randy Whitman with his first foul.
Good blind pass over the top by Corzine. Flipped it over everybody's head. Nobody was looking, and Charles was getting ready to go up with it and got hit on the left hand. So he'll shoot 2 first time at the line for the Bulls.
Oakley at 69% from the free throw line this season. If the Bulls win tonight and assure themselves of a 500 record, it would be the first season since 80-81 that they've been 500 or better. That year they were 45 and 37.
The leading scorer that year, I believe, was Reggie Theus, and that was their coach was Jerry Sloan.
That's right. They went into the playoffs, beat the Knicks in 2 straight in the mini, and then lost to Boston in 4 in a row. Oakley, after making the first free throw, delivers good on the second one, and the Bulls lead 14-13. Rivers comes into the front court. Rivers off to the right, works left around a Willis pick and fires no. Michael Jordan tipped the ball, but Rivers gets it, saves it outside, it's loose. It is out of bounds to the Bulls as Randy Whitman slipped at the timeline trying to save the ball. No wet spot, evidently. They're going to give the ball to the Bulls with 7 minutes left in the quarter. It comes in to Paxson. Atlanta with 2 turnovers so far. The Bulls the ball, a 1-point lead. Paxson on the move, left of the key, gives to Corzine. Right side, Turner. Low right, Oakley. Fadeaway jumper, right wing. Rimming, no. Tip, no. Ball on the floor, Jordan's hook. Got it. Michael Jordan has 8. 16-13. The Bulls a 3-point lead. Rivers gives the ball to Willis, top of the key. On the left side is Wilkins. Turner hounds him. Dominique on the drive in the lane. Finger roll. Bank no. Tipped in by Willis. Kevin Willis with 4. It's a 1-point Chicago lead. John Paxson off to the left. Elston Turner top of the circle. E.T. holding on Wilkins. Wide left Paxson. Left corner Jordan. Michael shoots out of the corner. Yep. Jordan's got 10. 18-15.
He missed his first shot, Jim, and it's been nothing but net since then.
5:58 left in the quarter. Outside left is Randy Whitman. Lob pass down low left to Willis against Oakley. Shot clock at 10. Willis a bouncer off the Rivers underneath. Rollins in the lane for a while. Wilkins down the lane and a foul call. Timeout taken. The foul is called on Elston Turner. That's his second. We'll be back after this timeout. 5:47 left in the quarter. The Bulls 18, Atlanta 15. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. For the first 2 home games on sale at the stadium at all Ticketron locations or charged by phone, called 853-3636. Don't forget the first 15,000 fans on game 1 of the playoffs will receive a free Bulls action poster. Compliments of Bullseye barbecue sauce. 3-point lead for the Bulls with 5:47 left. Hot shooting tonight, Redhead.
Absolutely, both teams, and we saw hot shooting up Milwaukee. They just wore us out. No, we wore them out. Maybe their arms got tired. They were shooting so well. This club executes, and they've got so many guns to come at you with. And now Elston Turner picked up foul number 2, and he is going to be a key in any kind of containment that the Bulls are going to have for Dominique Wilkins. Wilkins has 6 points in the game. He'll shoot for 2 more.
7. Elston stays in the game. Doug Collins elects to keep him out there. Wilkins again. Yep. 18-17. You know, oftentimes what will happen is a team will get so concerned about trying to get the 3rd foul on a guy that they'll get out of their Offensive rhythm. Paxson outside left. Gives to Turner left baseline. E.T. fires. Missed it. Rebound to Rivers. Atlanta looking for the lead as Rivers comes into the front court. Doc Rivers down the lane. Tipped away by Jordan. Rivers got it back and then shoots it in. Rivers picked up the loose ball into the basket and scored. Atlanta in front by 1. Charles Oakley low left with a double fake and draws the foul on Rollins. Good play by Oakley. He had the 2 skyscrapers in the air, and the foul on Tree Rollins is his second.
Rollins picks up the second foul. Jim is right, and good fake, power fake in. He got Willis up in the air, and then Rollins came down all over him. Jim, I was just thinking maybe it's a great thing to have a young player like Wilkins lead the league in scoring, get it over with early in his career, and now you say, let's concentrate on other facets of your game. You know, because you want to leave the NBA one time if you're that great a talent doing it. Get it over with early and then say, okay, now let's get the ring.
Charles Oakley well over the 1,000 mark in rebounds this season. Now 3 for 3 at the foul line.
Best defensive rebounder in the league.
Yep, and I guess he has an outside shot at 1,100. He'd need 43 over the next 2 games.
Yeah, I don't think he's got any so far today. Hasn't been any missed.
That's right. Second shot by Oakley. Nope. Rebound. Rivers fell down, but the ball ended up in the hands of Dominique Wilkins. The game is tied at 19. Doc Rivers comes into the front court for Atlanta. Rivers against Jordan. Left around a contact screen. Rivers down the lane. Scoops the shot. No. Corzine the rebound. Flips it off to Paxson. John Paxson into the front court. Ahead to Jordan on the left wing. Michael Jordan guarded by Whitman. Baseline left, shoots under pressure. 6 out of 7. Michael Jordan with 12, and the Bulls lead 21-19.
Michael got bumped on that a little bit, I think. What's happening? They want the towel?
Delay of game warning against the Bulls.
Now the ball went. How can he get a delay of game when that ball goes to the basket on a break?
Michael Jordan's leg is still bothering him from when he was kneed. If you touch the ball after it comes through the net, it's a delay of game. Here is Whitman outside left, guarded by Paxson. Plays it down low left to Wilkins. Turnaround shot. Rebound, Jordan. Lets the traffic clear. Now brings it up. Michael Jordan left around a Corzine screen. Stops, pumps a pass out to Paxson. Turner swings to Jordan, left baseline. Michael on the drive, double team. Back out to Turner on the left wing, 10 to shoot. Corzine steps foul line and fires. No good. Taken down by Concact. Man, he was so wide open, he double clutched on the shot. Rivers left of the circle. Plays the bounce pass into Willis against Oakley. Kevin Willis, 10 on the clock, backs in on Charles Oakley. Half hook is missed. Rebound Rivers. And he lost it out of bounds. The Bulls have it. Doc Rivers trying to go up with a shot.
You get one more man turning in on the boards, and Elson Turner, once that shot goes up, now Mike McGee comes in for Whitman.
And he guards Jordan. Paxson in the front court for the Bulls, who lead by 2. Paxson between the circles, a standing dribble. Off to the right is Jordan. Michael Jordan against McGee. Right of the lane, leans in, pumps the shot, no, tips it in! He tipped in his own miss! Michael Jordan with 14, the Bulls lead by 4.
Oh, what a move. He leaned between 2 players. It rang off the side. He went up with 2 hands and laid it back over the rim.
Rivers controls for Atlanta, off to the right, left around a Willis screen, down the lane, dishes for Concact for the dunk. John Concact brings Atlanta within 2. John Paxson outside left, a standing dribble. Pax works into the corner. Comes to Turner, foul line. E.T. down the lane to the right, shoots on the run. Rimming, good! Elston Turner, that's twice tonight he's used that move. That time a little farther out away from the basket, though. 25-21. Into Wilkins, low right against Turner. Dominique double teamed. Hooks the pass back out to Rivers. He steps in the lane. Concact's 18-footer, good from the left. Nice ball movement by Atlanta.
Stopped that initial thrust down low of Wilkins. He popped it back out to Doc Rivers, and around a Concact, he nailed it.
25-23 Bulls. Michael Jordan on the move against McGee. Right of the lane, down the lane to right. Pull-up jumper. Bank, no foul call. Jordan shoots 2. Foul on Mike McGee. We'll wait on the call by Hugh Evans. Nope, foul is on Concact. That's his first timeout here in the stadium. 2:35 left in the quarter. Chicago up 2, 25-23 on the Bulls Network. Well, so far the Bulls are getting those good reviews that we talked about early on.
Yeah, it looks like Gene Siskel there behind that lad, sitting there, and you know, he's not always at the movies.
Well, you know, the guy going to shoot these free throws is going to be in a movie, right? Michael Jordan.
Heaven is a playground.
Jordan with 14 points in the game. On the line for the first time tonight. Misses the first one.
You could see that baby when it slid out of his hand. Now, Sedale Treat comes for Paxton. This is a tough team if you want to go 3 small against.
Jordan again. That's in. 15 for Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 3. Doc Rivers brings it up. Outside left is Mike McGee, hounded by Jordan. Low left, they go to Willis. Willis against Oakley. Quick move left baseline. Nearly traveled. Gets it back. Kicks a pass back out to Wilkins. 8 to shoot. Dominique against Turner. Pull-up jumper. No good. Foul line. Rebound tipped away. Still loose. Corzine grabs it. Off to Threet. Bulls come back the other way. Sedale Threet burns up the floor. Slows it down left of the circle. Sedale Threet on the walk. Out top of the key. Shot clock at 12. Sedale Threet with 8 to shoot. Feeds it left to Oakley. Charles outside jumper. Missed. Rivers tips it out of bounds. The Bulls keep the ball.
Boy, that problem happens. They get the ball on the top of the key, and the time just keeps going off the clock.
Spud Webb is on. Rivers is out for Atlanta. Elston Turner to inbound it. Baseline left. He comes into Jordan. Michael out to the left, shoots a long one on McGee, missed it. Contact the rebound. And Jordan a near steal from Webb, and now Spud Webb feeds it on ahead to Mike McGee in the right corner.
Get out.
Here's McGee shooting for 3 and hits it on the right wing.
Corzine stood halfway between him. You got to make him put the ball down. His best move is outside.
26 all with 1:28 left in the quarter. Sedale Threet angles left for the Bulls. Shot clock at 12. Threet has picked it up. Oakley low left. Now to Threet left baseline. Right back to Oakley. Outside Turner. 20-footer. Good. Elston Turner from the head of the key. 8 points for Elston Turner. The Bulls lead by 2. Spud Webb stops the dribble. Lobs it into Dominique Wilkins. Low right. Out front to the left is McGee. Wide open. 20-footer is in.
Nobody near him.
5 in a row for McGee, and the game tied at 28.
That's all that Wilkins is going to do now when he's double teamed. Look for McGee.
Jordan feeds it left to Sedale Threet. Left corner is Oakley. Charles with 15 on the clock. Shoots out of the corner and hits it. Charles Oakley deep in the left corner. The Bulls lead by 2, 43 seconds. Spud Webb in the front court for Atlanta. Webb a standing dribble, top of the key. On the drive, in on Threet, knocked it away from him. Webb gets it back. Threet, a re-steal. They get it back to Contact, and he hits a 15-footer left of the lane. Bulls had it popped loose twice and couldn't come away with the ball.
Second chance baskets after the Bulls have done something good have really been phenomenal.
30-30. 25 seconds left in the quarter. Elston Turner outside left holding. Corzine has it top of the circle. Corzine holding over his head, 10 to shoot. Right side is Threet, low right Oakley. Turnaround jumper, good! Charles Oakley hits it midway out right baseline. A 2-point Bulls lead, 10 seconds, no shot clock. Webb in the front court for Atlanta. Takes it off to the left. 5 seconds, Webb on the drive, lost the ball on the dribble out of bounds. The Bulls have it with 3 seconds left.
Twice now, Webb has penetrated, and Sedale Treat's taking the ball away from him as Sellers comes in now for Corzine. Twice Treat has taken the ball away from him, or made him turn it over.
You take the drive away from Spud Webb, he's got a problem offensively. Here's Michael Jordan, 1 second, 35-footer out front, no! And after one, it's a 2-point Chicago lead, 32-30. That's the score. We'll be back after these messages on the Bulls Network. But basketball season is really heating up. The Bulls lead Atlanta 32-30 after one.
Hey, let me ask you, is it all cracked up so far the way it was supposed to be?
You know it. Playoff game through the first 12 minutes. Atlanta defends pretty well. They hold their opponents to 45% shooting from the field, but in the first quarter tonight, the Bulls at 56%. Former Bulls coach Ed Badger, now the chief scout of the Boston Celtics, here watching both teams because they play them both over the weekend. And, of course, could play the Bulls in the first round of the playoff matchup. Sedale Threet brings it up. It's Threet, Turner, Jordan, Oakley, Sellers. Threet outside left, shot clock at 16. Sedale Threet slips on the dribble, top of the key, plays it left to Sellers. Threet has it back. 10 to shoot. Threet down the lane, pull-up shot on Webb. Good. Sedale Threet hit the shot over Spud Webb.
We got a guy that can take it to the hole on Webb.
Spud is quick but not tall, of course, and Threet is almost as quick and much taller. McGee travels, trying to make his drive on Jordan. That's the 5th Atlanta turnover.
And that's what you want to make Mike McGee do. He can put the ball in the hole, but he seems to be such a better shooter outside.
Boy, Wilkins is out of the game with Cliff Levingston on now. And Banks gets ready to come for the Bulls. Here's Sedale Threet right of the lane. Nearly fouled, then shoots and hits a 20-footer. Sedale Threet with 4. The Bulls lead by 6. Spud Webb back on the attack for Atlanta. Webb has it out front.
Don't let Elson commit another foul here now.
Guarding Levingston. They switch off. Turner jumps out onto McGee in the right corner. 8 to shoot. Low right is Willis. Faces up on Oakley. 4 on the clock. Kevin Willis, short jumper. Banked. No. Michael Jordan snaps it down. Here come the Bulls with a 6-point lead. Jordan into the front court. Michael down the lane to the left. Left corner Oakley. Charles fires. Got it. Oakley's got 9. Chicago up 8. Mike Fratello wants time. Timeout Atlanta with 10:42 left of the half. 38-30. Chicago up 8 on the Bulls Network. Mornings 5 to 10 a.m. on the new WMAQ. The Bulls lead it by 8. John Paxson coming back in the game for the Bulls. Michael Jordan going out with 10:42 left in the half. John, I want to ask you something in a moment. Elston Turner's out of the game now. Gene Banks is on for him. Here's John Battle in the front court for Atlanta. On the move between the circles. Picks it up. Plays it down low right to Koncak. Covered up by Sellers. Koncak dishes it out to McGee. Turnaround shot in the lane. Missed from 10 feet. And Paxson cuts off the long rebound off the floor. Here's Paxson back on the attack for the Bulls. Sedale Threet off to the left calling a play. Shot clock at 16. Threet on the move left of the circle. Gives it to Banks right side. Low right Oakley. Turnaround jumper. Cleared by Willis. Outlets to Battle. Atlanta on the break. John Battle down the lane to the right against Paxson. Battle takes it out right side. Top of the circle. Koncak. His 20-footer missed. And John Paxson another long rebound. Atlanta is yet to score in 2 minutes so far in the second quarter. Left corner Brad Sellers. He fires good. Brad Sellers hits his first shot. The Bulls have opened up a 10-point lead by running off 8 in a row.
They've chased Webb right to the bench. First time they did it in 2 years.
John Battle controls for Atlanta. Right side against Paxson. Battle turns in a dribble. Cuts it back right side. Right of the lane. 8-foot jumper. In and out. Charles Oakley the rebound. Lets the traffic clear. Gives it up to Sedale Threet. Threet into the Chicago front court. Atlanta zipped for 4 so far, and the Bulls 4 for 5 in the second quarter. Sedale Threet off right of the circle. Sellers in the right corner. Fires again. Yep.
Hello, hello.
Brad Sellers with 4, and Mike Fratello takes a 20 with 9:10 left. They're on their feet in Chicago Stadium. But I wanted to ask you, John, we're getting close to playoff time, and all of a sudden now, into the final weekend of the season, these teams got to think about a new look for the Bulls because Elston Turner is starting to play and play quality minutes right up front.
Absolutely. He's doing an outstanding job. Came in for Banks, who was slumping, and just has given us more offense than we thought we would get from him. It's not, we expect to get good defense against Pressey, but he gave us good offense. Tonight he started out, he's got 8 points. He's only got 12 points in the 5 games that we have played against Atlanta this year. He's got 8 tonight.
The Bulls have pitched a shutout so far in the second quarter, almost 3 minutes.
Ed Badger, who's scouting tonight, is going to go back and say, hey, they got a new twist here.
Yeah, now they got Turner playing. Here's Battle off to the left, leans over the dribble against Paxson. Wide left, they play it to McGee. Down low left, Willis, a power move on Mike Brown. He rimmed the shot, no good. A foul call before the shot on Mike Brown.
Well, that's what you want to do if you're a good ball club. You want to make sure the shot that you're going